What's going on out there in YouTube land? This man in the land trucking. Checking in, about to give you another brief update what's going on with me, and then we're gonna jump into the video. So basically, I'm dealing with my TNT trainer. I done knocked on my 30,000 miles. I decided I'm gonna stay on the trainer's truck to the end of this month, and then at the end of this month, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to Springfield in January. It is December the 6th now. December the 6th now. Go back to Springfield in January, upgrade, and then I'm gonna get routed back home. The reason being is I done been on the. I'll be on at that point. I'll be on the truck for like 5 weeks straight. So I'm gonna go ahead and head back home. Um, Also too, I had a couple people call me. Well, I'm gonna say call me out, corrected me on the pay for Prime Inc. They did increase the pay. I've been telling y'all that it was like 39 cents or whatever. They did change it. It is 41 cent per mile for a condo, and it is 46 cents per mile for a lightweight. You can go on the Prime website. They do have it up there, so they did change it. I did call payroll, and they did change it. So if you come out there now, you will get 46 cents for a lightweight, 41% for a condo. Now, basically, what the video is about is how does the clock work. And I had a few people ask me this question, so we're gonna jump into it. So when you first start your clock or whatever, we're just gonna say that you already picked the load up and everything or whatever, and you about to start driving. You already got the load and everything. We're not gonna make it hard. You're gonna start off with an 8 hour clock or whatever. So that basically means you could drive 8 hours in that day or whatever. Now, the way the clock works is you get 11 hours on duty, like drive duty, and then you could be on duty for 14 hours. So you could be on drive duty for 11 hours. You could be on duty period for 14 hours. That includes fueling, taking a break, and all the other stuff, sitting at the ship or a receiver or whatever. You could be on duty for 14 hours, but you can only drive for 11. Right. So you start with your 8 hour clock. The way that I run mine is I usually try to run my 8 hour clock out. Well, not out. I usually try to run it to where I get like an hour or like 45 minutes left on my clock. All right, the reason being is, let's say you drive and you got an hour left on your clock, right? So I drive 7 hours and I only got an hour left on my clock. I know my handwriting horrible to y'all. So I got an hour left on my clock. At the end of that 8 hours, you're going to get 3 hours back because you can drive for 11 hours, right? So 8, 9, 10, 11, 3 hours. You're going to get 3 hours back or whatever. You're going to lose 30 minutes with your break. So after you lose that 30 minutes, you're gonna get 3 hours and 30 minutes back. Cause basically, you had 30 minutes left over from that hour that you didn't drive. You got 30 minutes left over from that, and then you're gonna get 3 hours from you know the time that comes back or whatever. Trying to figure out an easy way to explain it. So you'll get 3 hours back. So basically, you'll have 3 hours and 30 minutes, which I'm gonna write three hours. I'm gonna write hours beside it. But anyway, they'll leave you with 3 hours and 30 minutes or whatever on your clock. You drive the last 3 hours and 30 minutes or whatever, stop, pull over, the trainer will take over. Um, Also, too, had asked somebody asked, can you take multiple stops while you're driving? The answer is yes. Do I suggest it? I'm gonna say no. The reason being is only thing you do is make your day longer. As I told you before, you can be on duty for 14 hours. So let's say you drive for 2 hours, you take a 30-minute break, drive 2 more hours, take another 30-minute break, drive 2 more hours, take another 30-minute break. Only thing you do is prolonging your day because you could be on duty for 14 hours, but you can only drive for 11. So let's say that you and your trainer have it set up where you're supposed to drive for 9 hours. Y'all know I've been running my clock out, but say your TNT trainer say he only wants you to drive 9 hours. So you drive for 2 hours, take a 30-minute break. You drive 2 more hours, take a 30-minute break, or whatever. You done drove for 4 hours, but you done been on break for an hour, so that's 5 hours already. I'm trying to see you. So that's 5 hours already. You drive 2 more hours, or whatever. You take a 30-minute break. You basically been driving for 5 hours, and well, you've been driving for 6 hours or whatever, and you done been on duty for 7 hours and 30 minutes. You see what I'm saying? So basically, the only thing you're doing is prolonging your day. Them 30 minutes keep adding up and it make your day longer. Where if you basically took that one 30-minute break, in your 8 hours, you took that one 30-minute break, and then after you got the 3 hours back and you just kept driving, you would get your day done faster. You'll only be on duty for like 11 hours and 30 minutes opposed to you being on the clock for 14, being on duty for 14 hours or whatever. So actually, we make your day shorter if you can go ahead and drive them, close to the 8 hours, stop and take a 30-minute break, and then knock the rest of your time out, opposed to you stopping every 2 or 3 hours to take a break. Um, if your body haven't got up to the point where you can drive for that long or whatever, I suggest you stop and take a break. You don't want to, fall asleep and kill yourself or kill somebody else, or get seriously hurt or damage any of Prime's equipment, or anything like that, or anything like of that nature or whatever. So I suggest that if your body's not, able to do that right now, yes, stop and take the breaks. But if you feel like you can keep driving or whatever, and do it safely, the best thing to do is just go ahead and drive your whole most of your 8 hours out. Stop, take your 30-minute break, and then go ahead and drive the rest of it out or whatever, and you'll be on duty a shorter amount of time. Like I said, probably like in my scenario, 11 hours or maybe 30 minutes or whatever. So, um, yeah. With that being said, I hope they help somebody out. If y'all need me to explain the clock a little bit better, I definitely can. But like I said, basically, if you understand the gist of it, you should be able to get it. You could be on duty for 14 hours, but you can only drive for 11 hours. And like I said, depending on how your TNT trainer has it set up or whatever, you supposed to drive for 8 hours in a day, and he gonna drive 8 or something like that. It makes more sense for you to go ahead and drive, 6 or 7 hours, take a 30-minute break, and then go ahead and finish your last 2 hours or whatever, 3 hours, whatever you got to do, and go ahead and finish them up and go ahead and get it out of the way. Instead of you driving for 2 hours, 30-minute break, drive for 2 hours, 30-minute break. You just basically prolonging your day where you can go ahead and condense it all into a short amount of time, get done with it, go on, get in bed, get in sleeper bird, get on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and all the other good stuff, text, talk on the phone, watch whatever movie, read whatever book you want to do or whatever. But anyway, this is my view on it. I hope y'all understand. If y'all need me to explain it a little bit better, I definitely can. I tried to work it out on a piece of paper a little bit earlier in another video I just shot, and I was all over the place. So I just try to condense it down and make it fairly easy to understand. Hope you understand it. As y'all know, I do the same sign out or whatever. But before I get into that, I want to thank all you guys for watching my videos. I really appreciate y'all taking the time out of watching. I appreciate your comments. I try to comment to everybody, comment back to everyone. Sometimes I don't do it in the time frame that I would like to do it, but I usually try to get back to everybody. So yeah, I definitely appreciate y'all. Also too, I want to hear about what y'all got going on. How many people went to Prime or Swift or whatever school you went to? Who got their CDLs? Who went and got some new endorsements? Who had a baby? Yeah, anything y'all want to tell me, man, just let me know about it or whatever. Definitely be glad to hear about it. Trying to get better with shooting videos. I actually shooting this video on my handy dandy laptop. Yeah, go buy a new camera. Well, I ain't buy one, but I had a camera at the house I told you I was gonna get. I got it. Actually editing a video now. It's basically gonna be like what I go through on a normal day in TNT. So the guys that come out and ladies that come out doing TNT, y'all basically kind of know what a typical day is like. Yeah, that's basically it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the sign out. Y'all know it. Mainland trucking, all gas, no brakes, no days off. I only know a few of y'all names. Y'all still don't know my name. Ask that y'all keep me y'all prayers and y'all thoughts. I definitely would do the same thing. Mainland trucking is signing out. Please like and subscribe. Y'all have a great one, guys.